What's up, sneaker fans? Thanks for tuning in to another unboxing and review. Today I got the React Element 55 in the Aurora green colorway. Starting with the packaging, Nike sportswear box, standard. Looking at the size tag, I went with my true size 8.5, and I like the fit. Retail is $130, but enough of the packaging, let's get into the shoes. Alright, so let's start with some first impressions. The Aurora green is a really cool color. It really pops out with the contrast of the all black upper and midsole. I like how the outsole kind of spills onto the midsole itself. Looks like nothing I've ever seen before on a shoe. And these shoes were also noticeably light. Probably because of the React cushioning, but also due in part to how minimal the upper is. Let's take a closer look at the upper now, starting from the toes, where you'll find a internal toe guard made out of what feels like hyperfuse. Moving up the shoe, at the bottom of the eyelets is a small piece of nubuck, and from there moving up is where my disappointment begins. This really cheap feeling felt material all along the rest of the eyelets as well as the tongue. Nike React and the Sunburst logo up top, but let me just show you how thin this tongue is, and absolutely no padding anywhere on the inside of the shoe. And that's really a shame because the cushioning system here is done so well. React is soft, it's springy, and this upper feels like the opposite of that. The disconnect here is really unfortunate because it's just uncomfortable enough for me to really consider returning these. Some more details on the lateral side, an Aurora green swoosh, and here's just a better look at the texture and design on the upper. To me, it feels pretty thin. From the inside, I found that it's just one layer of material. It's not particularly soft. There's no elasticity or give to the material itself. But putting all that aside, I think the most unfortunate part of this shoe's upper is on the heel. And that's unfortunate because this is really the only hard structure in the shoe, and it just so happens to dig into my Achilles. Taking a closer look at the details on the heel, mini swoosh in Aurora green, another piece of that great felt material, and a pull tab. But let's end this review on a positive note, because really, from the midsole down, it's a fantastic shoe, just demonstrating here the flexibility of this React material while still retaining its springiness and its shape. Definitely looking forward to a combination of Zoom Air and React in the future. Taking a look at the outsole here, crazy looking outsole. I was pleasantly surprised how this crazy looking outsole performed. While I had them on, I felt very secure to the ground on both lateral and forward movements. And that about brings us to the end of this review. Thank you for watching. Like the video to support what I'm doing. Subscribe to stay notified on what's coming next. Wear what you like, not just the hype. This has been a More Than Hype unboxing and review.